Well, I love my Memaw, and she sometimes has requests, and it's hard to say no to them, but I try anyway. Like her best friend, Tavin, had a Cupcake. That's the name of her dog. The name's Cupcake. Cupcake died this week, and Memaw said, Tavin, want to have a funeral for it, Tavin, you go. And Cupcake's a little longer than a shoebox. 2 shoebox. She cut out the ends of 2 of them and duct taped them around the bottom that way. Tavin said, Cupcake loved chocolate candy bars. And I'm thinking, well, maybe that's why Cupcake's having a funeral today. I don't think you're supposed to do that with dogs. Tavin had this idea that we take candy bars, and she went and bought them. She bought, several 6, 8, 12, them fun packs, them long packs of chocolate candy bars, all different kinds. I kid you not, we had to unwrap these chocolate candy bars and just toss one in the casket there with Cupcake and say something nice about Cupcake. So Memaw gets up there, and Cupcake always liked to lick my leg. And I thought, oh my goodness, what's happening here? Another older couple, Memaw's age or whatnot, Craig and Lita, they're walking up there, and Craig, he's kind of a cheapskate. He don't like to see things go to waste, so he unwraps one of them candy bars and takes a bite, and boy, he gets pinched real hard in his arm, like pinched by Lita. She said, don't you do that. And he goes, well, it's just going to go to waste. She said, don't you eat that dog's candy bar like that. So he threw half a Snicker bar in that shoebox out of the way and keep on going. And then by the end of it all, 8, 9, 10, 12 candy bars laying in this shoebox with Cupcake. So Craig wasn't going to let these candy bars go to waste. So what he did is he put a couple in his pocket. I seen him shove them down there that way, just shove them in his pocket before they got unwrapped, so he had them. And then he's hugging, Tavin, I'm so sorry about Cupcake. And he got chocolate right here on his face. And then he had some on his hand. It's getting on her back. So here I am in the back of Tavin's backyard. And there's a 2 shoebox coffin duct taped together for a little hairy dog. It's got unwrapped candy bars all around it, melting on it, grossest thing you ever seen. Got a fella over here hugging her with chocolate on his mouth, saying, I'm so sorry. And then I hear her nephew come in, and he said, you ready for me yet, Granny? And she said, come on in. And it digs a hole that way, and him and his brother pick up that thing with serious, solemn faces on. Pick up one end each. And I think Cupcake weighed probably 5 pounds, but they one full-grown man on each end of this shoebox laid that thing in the ground, covered that thing up. And after they covered it up, and Tavin said a couple more words, then she looked at several candy bars that were left. Said, anybody that wants a candy bar, you can take them. Well, Craig hopped on that like a squirrel on a hot fry, quicker than anything. And I just thought, man, I don't even have an appetite for candy bars. It was rough for me to be there. It was rougher than a mouthful of Captain Crunch. It's not easy, but we got through it. I actually don't know if there's a law in town for burying your animal in your backyard that way. I don't know if you need a permit or nothing like that. But I guess she wouldn't be lying if she said, no, all that's buried back there is Cupcake and some candy bars. Quite a send-off, Cupcake. We'll see y'all later.